10 new mythic monsters have been announced. This is crazy. Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Monster Legends sneak peek. It has been a while since I've made one of these videos, so all of this information is not 100% confirmed. I am extracting this information from the Gaming Coalition Discord. There's going to be a link in the description if you want to follow along. So with that being said, we're going to talk about everything going on, and if you saw the preview of this video, or the beginning of this video, you would see that there are 10 new mythic monsters, so we'll definitely get into that. Really, there's 11 new mythic monsters announced, but we kind of knew about one of them, Moonhaze. We'll talk about that. So let's get into some upcoming stuff. This can hopefully help you figure out what you want to save gems for, what you want to do moving forward in the game. So we're going to have an Order pathway and an Unspeakable pathway. The important thing about these pathways is for you to know that they are only available to players that originally have the mythic monster. This is why it is super important that you get the mythic monster, even if it's unranked. If you can just get yourself the mythic monster, that's awesome, because Soldier Point has been giving little mini mazes so you can get additional cells to rank up the monster. We have a top monsters breeding. It's like 4 flash breedings in one. There are 4 different combinations and you can get top monsters, 2 top monsters. So it's funny because it almost feels like there is non-stop breeding events now that mythic monsters are in the game. It's like non-stop legendary breeding events. So let's see who's available. Hukuai or Drakor, incredible. Hukuai is an amazing water attacker, has anticipation, is immune to control, is immune to cooldowns activated, is immune to stamina drain essentially. We have Puresight and Drakor, very nice. Puresight is an amazing dark monster. Clippium and Drakor, amazing Megaton monster. O'Reilly, amazing Dodge area monster. Yeah, these are really good. And then Drakor's also pretty good, but definitely the other monsters you can get are better. So if you don't have yourselves a Griffin, you might want to pick up a Griffin if you somehow can. So maybe get some cells from some teammates so you can start crafting it. So Griffin or Lord Moltres, or you can substitute for Violet. Virtue and Taiga, or you can substitute Galante. Goldfield and Dark Golds, or you can substitute Galante Jr. Tempest or Light, or you can substitute Urticus. So this is why it's important to have the breeding jokers. Now it's important, the only ones you can substitute are the monsters on the right. The Lord Moltres, Taiga, the Dark, and the Lathe. For every successful breeding event, you'll get 5 Yoroi cells. However, if you don't obtain the right results, you can still get 2 cells. Okay, so it's some ways to get some additional cells for the monster. Let's see what else we have. The Capitalized Breeding. There's a special breeding event to celebrate the Warmaster Necromancer in the spotlight. Combine Crowton or Galante and Gorin or Urticus for a chance to get Helguden. Oh yes, one of my favorite monsters. Helguden, everyone. And actually right now the Magic Stones Island, that is a way to get additional Helguden cells. Alright, so let me see. Crowton and Gorin. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. For every successful breeding, you'll get a token chest for Ilian's Tail and 100 orbs. However, if you don't get Helguden, you'll still get a token chest and 15 orbs. Get breeding, and remember, you can use 1 joker per combination. Alright, definitely gonna focus on this because I love Helguden. I've been trying to rank up my Helguden for a while. We have the Relic breeding event. In this breeding event, you get 6 amazing legendary monsters up for grabs. Check out the breeding combinations here. So Garcee's and Greedy Dragon will give you a Wangzhou or a Qingling. A Aurofal and a Lagercon will give you Zamillion or Grumpix. Nabotus and Rockantium will give you Kozorgan Eeltron. I think this is the better combination right here. Guangzhou will start the game off with minus 50% stamina on the whole enemy team, has a lot of stamina draining skills. Qingling gives your whole team immunity to cooldowns activated, so these are really good legendaries. I think you can do without the Grumpix and Zamillion, and Kozorg is actually also really good, as is Eeltron. He's a pretty strong water attacker, but I think definitely the Garcee's plus Greedy Dragon is better. After every successful attempt, you'll get 2 bronze relic chests. You know, what? Really, that's it? Oh yeah, that's all they do, huh? It would be nice if they could do a little more than just 2 bronze relic chests, especially when over here you can get 100 orbs, and over here you get like some other stuff, but it is what it is. Spring chest. You can celebrate spring right here in Monster Legends. Here are 2 suggestions. The first one is a super spring chest, which contains 3 top dark monsters, Helguden, any Samael, and a surprise one that you may get up to rank 4. It is important to know that you do not get a guaranteed rank 4. It is up to rank 4, so it might be unranked. It might be rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, or rank 4. You get an exclusive diamond, and the list goes on and on. So I'm already going to tell you, this is probably going to cost like $50. In my personal opinion, not worth it. It is so much more worth it to get the Golden Legends Pass when it first comes out. You get a ton more value than this. And let's see, Spring Chest contains Dunraw and 2 Legendary. This one's probably going to cost $20, $30. Again, Golden Legends Pass is the way to go. I don't think this is really worth it. But yeah, dark monsters, probably because we're gonna have a dark El Colossal Breeding event coming up pretty soon. Let's see what else we have. Collector's Breeding Update. So is this replacing this one? No, this is Capitalized Breeding. This is the Collector's Breeding. This one's actually going on right now. So yeah, this one's going on right now, and this is super useful because you have the potential to get 250 maze coins or 75 maze coins, even if it's a fail. So I'm actually taking advantage of this right now. My recommendation for this was to go for the Dark Monsters, just because there's a future Dark El Colossal Breeding event coming up. We think. I don't know if there's any info here later on. But if you want a good monster, Copycat and Inheritor, those are the good monsters. Let's see what else we have. Illian, I already did an exclusive first look on Illian. Make sure to check it out. Tiny Relic Chest. There's a limited special offer for you. A chest in which you can get a Diamond Relic, the chance of getting Tiny's Amulet. Ignore this. Tiny Breeding, combine Voltic or Nemensurnus to obtain Yedra. For every successful route, you'll get 10 Tiny Cells and 250 Maze Coins. Woo, more Maze Coins. And if not, you get 5 cells and 75 Maze Coins. Wow, Social Point is making it a lot easier to get Maze Coins with all these breeding events. However, they're also making it that your hatchery is always clogged up now. And we have a Dr. Watts breeding event. Combine Taiga or Erdicus and Pixeline or Violet to obtain Dr. Victor. Of course, he can obtain his brother. For every successful result, you'll get 10 Dr. Watts cells. And you get, if you're not lucky, you get 5 Dr. Watts cells. This is honestly pretty cool just because additional cells in order to be ranking up our Mythic Monsters. There's going to be a Dr. Watts Equipment Challenge. In this Equipment Challenge, you can obtain Dr. Watts Mask, the newest Diamond Relic. A brand new Diamond Relic which will go perfectly with the skills of this monster. In your journey to reaching Dr. Watts, you'll find other juicy rewards like silver, gold, chest. What I will say about this is that it is expensive if you want to make it all the way to get Dr. Watts Mask. After being damaged by a skill, if wearer is under a control status, Possession Frozen Sun removes percentage point from stamina from all enemies. Okay, so if you get denied, you can remove stamina from all the enemy monsters. After damaging with a skill, if wearer's life is below 50%, you heal. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this is that after being damaged by a skill, yeah, you have to be attacked and denied, which I guess with the current monsters and the current mythics being released, having such fast-paced speeds, being able to deny you, this is actually something that's going to activate a lot. So definitely going to be useful. The Jungle Warriors Limited Path. The new Mythic Monsters. So, if you haven't been able to get any of the Maze Monsters, if you weren't able to get Unspeakable, if you weren't able to get Kaltsu, please, please, please watch my video. It's called Watch This Video If You Want to Get Unspeakable. Watch this video if you want to get Kaltsu. I go through an in-depth explanation on how to be successful in the maze. And if you just go through the comments, a lot of new players are saying that they are able to get the monsters if you just follow my advice. So please watch those videos, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please, I want you guys to be able to get these brand new Mythic Monsters. Monster Week Dark. There it is. Dark Edition, you'll be able to find monsters of the Dark Element with great discounts. You'll need them for a breeding event. Hint, hint, El Colossal breeding event. Let's see what else we have. Warmaster Remntar Spotlight. So this is going to be the next one. The next pass. The Metal Pass. Very cool. I've been meaning to rank up Warmaster Remntar just because I love his skill mirror mechanic at the start of the battle, and I want to rank him up to the point where he gets skill mirror AoE or team AoE, skill mirror skill. So looking forward to this. Warmaster Rotation Remntar. Yes. And now we get some new monsters like Nightingale. So let's see what this monster has to offer. Deals low dark damage, low special, 1 extra turn. An extra turn skill right here. Removes negative effects from itself, stamina regen, low dark damage, nightmares. Okay, I imagine this monster is going to hold a sword relic. Deals moderate special damage, extra turn. 2 extra turn skills already. Moderate dark damage to all enemies. Deals heavy dark damage, applies nightmares. Deals heavy physical damage, applies stun. This is the ultimate moon jump. Not feeling it too much, but I guess we'll see. 2 single target extra turn skills, and then just some AoEs. Yeah, not really feeling it. The trade is going to have to be amazing for this monster. The Jungle Warrior Maze, this is the monster. When you see the loading screen of the current maze, this is the monster that is like hiding from Kaltsu. So yeah, let's see what this is. The Jungle Warrior Maze has opened its gates. And Nature Controller. We're getting our first Nature Controller Mythic Monster. Okay, so the nature element has a history of being the worst element. Let's see how it goes with Mythic Monsters. He can also apply poison and damage reduction to all enemies, so reducing damage output. Gain true vision, lose status effects, evolving traits, immune to stun. That's of course needed. Immune to poison. You could do without the poison immunity. And precision, so true vision. So really immune to stun and true vision. Okay. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. With that being said, these are the brand new Mythic Monsters. So like I said, if you count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 new Mythic Monsters, but the reason I said 10 new Mythic Monsters have been announced is because we already know about the top one, Moonhaze. So Social Point did a contest where players were given the chance to draw a monster, and Social Point said they would release them in June, which is when we celebrate Monster Legend's birthday. So Moonhaze, everyone, this is a monster that won incredible monster design. It's going to be a light control monster. So based on the animation, I can see this being a light monster with free skills, or I can see this being a light monster utilizing Total Blind, Sunburn, and Daze. So similar to the light monster, we have Ilian. But yeah, I can, just looking at the color scheme and everything and having that staff, I can see this monster potentially having a free skill. I can see this monster being super fast. I mean, it just looks like a lightweight monster, and obviously being able to hold a staff relic. And let's see, or like a Cane of Atlantis. We have two monsters that look very, very familiar. So we'll start with Josh on the right hand side. This looks like Sergeant Hawhead, if you guys know who I'm talking about. Right, the monster that prevents resurrection. That looks like Sergeant Hawhead. It's probably Sergeant Hawhead's brother. The monster on the left, Aureolus. This monster looks like a epic monster known as Rhino Ram, but looks incredible. I would have to guess that this monster is probably going to be a tank, just based on design, or a tanky attacker, but more indicative of a tank. Might be able to replace Erder. I'm gonna guess that this is a metal monster, the one on the left, and Josh over here, this is probably gonna be a dark monster. So we'll see if I'm right. Let's keep going. Now we have 4 monsters. Looks like 2 of them are gonna be water monsters, Urkin and Oana, and then we have Svart. This looks like he's gonna be a magic monster, maybe a fire monster. Then again, his armor looks kind of like light based, but I would say magic. Actually, Urkin is probably going to be thunder. Either water or thunder. Kind of like Eotron, right? I think Eotron is thunder, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it looks like a water monster, amphibian monster, but kind of has the thunder element going. And both of those monsters are probably going to be able to hold a cane of Atlantis, a staff relic. We have Brutalizer. I mean, come on, this monster is going to be a tanky attacker. Yeah, a tanky attacker for sure. I can see this monster being, what does he look like? He can maybe be nature. No, he's too, can he be nature? I don't think so. Dark is probably Earth. Brutalizer is probably going to be Earth. I don't know. He's probably going to hold the Mask Relic. And what else could I see him holding? An Armor Relic. Yeah, and then these 2 fish-looking monsters, I feel like they're going to be able to hold an Essence. So we're going to be seeing some Revival Essence on them. Svart, I could see that monster holding a Revival Essence as well. And probably an Amulet. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So what are they gonna be? I can see it being a water control monster, and then Urkin, I can see it being an attacker. Yeah, he just has more of an attacker, whereas the monster on the bottom left has more of a deny route, maybe support route. I can also see, and then Svart, I think that's gonna be a denier, a magic denier or a torture dealer, or again, he could also be fire. He has that red skin to him. And then we have 4 more, Metal Beat and Glamhead. Oh wow, Glamhead looks amazing. Fantastic monster design, my goodness. Look at that monster design, wow. It's also funny because like, Metal Beat might as well be like a updated Metalisha. Glamhead is like an updated Metalhead. So more monsters to the rock band. What can I see? So Metal Beat, Metal Monster for sure. Glamhead, I actually feel like he can be fire, maybe dark. Glamhead looks amazing. I can't get over it. Oh my goodness. I feel like they're both going to be attackers. Metal Beat and Glamhead. Yeah, then again, Glamhead also looks like he can be a little more torture dealing supportive route. He has wings. Why do I feel like he could maybe resurrect or something? I don't know. I just get like some Sammy vibes. We have Nor, a fire, not fire, a snake monster. But with fists, I don't know, I feel like this monster is misleading me. Nature monster? It's going to be the race monster according to that little icon. And then Metal Beat and Glamhead are going to be maze monsters. So these are likely going to be the monsters for the upcoming pass, for the June pass, right? Because we get 2 mazes during the path, and then we get a race. So what are you going to be? Nature, Earth maybe? Have we had an Earth race? Gaidigo, no, that was a Golden Pass. So yeah, I don't know, I get Nature vibes. I could also get Magic vibes. And then there's that Nightingale, which I think was a dark monster. It looks like it can be magic because of the color scheme, but yeah, attack looks powerful. Looks very powerful there, but I mean, overall, I am mostly interested in Glamhead, and the Brutalizer I really like. And yeah, Moonhaze, I think. Moonhaze is probably going to be really good. But yeah, with that said, this is probably going to be like the monsters that get released in the month of June, I would have to guess. So, very interesting. I want you guys to let me know, who are you most excited for from all of these monsters that you've seen? Or you know what? If you guys want to just do giant on comments, give me your thoughts on every monster. What element do you think they're gonna be in? What relics can they hold? Let me know what role they're gonna be. Are they gonna be an attacker? Are they gonna be a tank? Like, any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. I am super eager to read your guys' comments about this. I might make a video just reacting to your guys' comments and just going through your guys' thoughts, because again, this is like my first time watching it, and I just kind of threw out the first indication I had in my head. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think about these upcoming monsters and anything and all coming out in the event. There's lots of breeding events coming up and everything, so any thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much, and I will catch you all next time. Remember to subscribe.